Good morning, guys. It's Yannick. It is a gorgeous day in South Florida. It is a perfect day to go for a run, at least this morning. And don't forget the time change. I know my husband had a little bit of an issue with that. He got up an hour earlier thinking it was a different time. However, cheat days, okay or not okay? And there's a reason why I've decided to come live about that today, and that's because there's a good probability that I might cheat today. And why? We're going to celebrate my mom's birthday, and we're going to this restaurant that is known for these like big shakes and desserts and stuff. And so I don't know, I may or may not be tempted. I guess you're going to have to see later on. I'll post later a sample of what I'm talking about. So I decided I needed to talk about that. Is a cheat day okay or not? There's a school of thought that says, oh, it's okay, it's fine to cheat. But here's the thing, how bad do you want to reach your goals? How hard are you willing to work for it? Because, a couple of meals can destroy a week's worth of work. I see it happen. It happens to me all the time. I'm really good during the week, and then on the weekend, I just go crazy, and every meal is pretty bad. I might continue to exercise, but if every meal is bad, on Monday morning, I see that I'm starting back where I was, if not worse. And then I'm always trying to play catch up, and I never reach my goal, which is something I'm going to avoid this time because, as you well know, I have a goal. And yesterday I was actually really good. But I have some tips for you guys on what to do about cheat day, and because I know how hard it is to avoid them. Have a plan. If you know you're going to be going out to a restaurant, then check the menu online. You can find the menu online and get there with a plan. Decide you're going to cheat with a certain thing. Say you want a glass of wine, avoid the bread. Say you want the bread, avoid dessert, or avoid the bread, or have dessert and avoid the bread. You get my idea. Don't make it the entire meal. Don't have the wine and the bread and the dessert. Try to make a better choice. Try to have, instead of something fried, maybe something that's baked or grilled. It's not that hard, and believe me, half of the time you won't even notice that you're missing anything, especially if you plan well ahead and you get there with a mindset of you don't want to ruin your progress. You have a goal and you want to reach that goal, and that's what's important. Once you reach your goal, then you can allow yourself certain cheat meals. I'm sure you've all heard that saying about just because you have one cheat meal doesn't mean that then you're going to ruin every other meal. If you have one bad meal, shake it off. Try to do better the next day. Same thing. You have a bad day, shake it off. Next day is a fresh start. You're not going to just throw it all to hell because you had a bad day. You just get back on the horse, right? As they say. So think about that. Plan for your cheat meals. You're going to a football party, right now it's football season. I posted a blog about that. Take something yourself, take some healthy veggies with a healthy dip. That way you might not be as tempted to go for the more fattening stuff. Plan ahead. That's the main key. I'm already thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to this place that has all this extravagant food, and what am I going to do? I'm not really a milkshake person, so I'm not concerned about that. I'm more concerned about the other stuff. But I'm going to check the menu online so that when I get there, I have a plan. I will probably have a glass of wine because that's really one of my big weaknesses. And I'm just going to try to be good. And I did an extra mile while I was running, to kind of set the tone and feel better. So that's it. I know that was a lot of information. If you need me to break it down for you, let me know. And I have a challenge group starting tomorrow. I'm really excited for it because, it ends right before Thanksgiving, and that's what I need. I need to be on track 100% because I want to reach my goals and I want to reach them fast. Make it a great Sunday, guys.